welcome to another episode of World of Tanks with T29 Titan. We're here on Widepark, standard battle, tier 7 battle, and I'm the T29, tier 7 US heavy tank. There's a tier 4 scout in each team, the Lux in our team, and an M5A1 Stuart in the enemy team. Not a great map to be a low tier scout type tank. And it doesn't start off very auspiciously for me. As you can see there, the video is very jittery. A lot of problems with the control of the tank, and weird stuff happening with frame drops and things like that. So eventually I regain control of my tank, and it starts more or less doing what I'm telling it to do. So once we get going, things seem to be okay. Now the team is deployed rather funny, and both teams are deployed rather funny. A lot of our tanks are hanging back. So I'm just going to push around the corner here, get into the park, because it needs to be done. Got a nice snapshot off against the KV-85, and I thought he might come out for a second round, but he didn't. He decided to hide away. Got to deal with this Covenanter, bit of a low roll. And he decides not to hang around, but he's left it too late really. He should have not hung around earlier on. So the Steward is thinking of coming up over the top as well, but he changes his mind I think as soon as he realises how many tanks are coming in. And doesn't really give me an opportunity for opening fire. The enemy haven't pushed the centre of the map at all. It's unusual, there's nobody pushing the railway line, but they're pushing at the end. Both teams are actually pushing along the railway yard and the town park fairly strongly. There's I know Experimental was giving strong supporting fire there to the enemy team, but he's been taken out, and I didn't manage to land an effective shot on him. Now the Lux just storms over the top here, and we've got quite a few tanks in support, so I thought, yeah, we'll go with him. Because most of the opposition was light and medium tanks, and I thought, yeah, I can take, with a bit of support, light and medium tanks. Some of the light tanks mightn't even be able to damage me. And the medium tanks are, you know, I can survive the hits. So we managed to take out the KV-85 in one shot, and the Skoda T29 has so far not managed to do any damage to me. Now he was trying to command his cupola there, and he's damaged my main gun, but he seems to have been firing high explosives at me, which is probably why he did no other damage at all. My own opinion, it's a waste of time a lot of the times firing high explosives, especially from low caliber guns that you get in medium tanks. Especially against heavy tanks like the T25 or T29 with the strong front armour. They're not really going to do any damage because they're not going to get through the armour. HE from big caliber guns can make a difference, like the 105mm on the T29 would actually make some difference, but I still think it's probably more effective to fire armor piercing and APCR rounds rather than high explosives most of the time. High explosives are fine against thin skinned vehicles if you know, or reasonably sure that the vehicle is thin skinned. But then you have the opportunity cost. If you have high explosives loaded and you need to run into a heavy tank, then you're not going to do much damage, and you're going to have to switch to something more substantial. However, we take a good shot there from the Tiger. Very questionable position for a Tiger. We get in behind the IS and we're using that for cover. And we're going to win this because the Tiger is just coming out sideways. He's showing me the flat side of his tank. I'm going to bounce a couple of shots of his because I'm going to be facing him frontally, and most of my weakest spots are covered by the IS. Whereas he's showing me the side of his armour. Everybody that shoots at him is going to penetrate. So that's my 6th kill, and the game is essentially over at this point. There's one T29 left. He's the survivor of the melee over on the railway yard. And everybody's going to go for him. So we just drive up here to the central railway, and we should be able to spot him as soon as he turns up, because he's not going to get that that far. He's a heavy tank, and you know, well, the T29's pretty mobile. They're not that mobile, and he doesn't really try very hard anyway to change location or get into cover or anything like that. I think he just knows he's doomed at this point and has more or less given up. He's taking fire from me, he's taking fire from other tanks behind me, and the medium tank in front finishes him off. So that's it, game over, and nice short game. So how do we do? Well, 6 kills, 3,800 damage, nearly 1,000 assisted damage, high caliber, first class mastery, steel wall, top gun, sniper. And we came number 1 by experience from all those operational ribbons, and we did more than twice as much damage, I suppose, as any other player, the next 2 players in our team. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.